The dude was on edge. I kid you not, yo, Rory started to look like a school shooter. He was mentally out of it. Joe couldn't say nothing without him saying, let's fight. You know what type of nigga does that? This boy is white. A white dude keeps saying aggressive shit randomly. This is a school. Let me tell you this, man. I'll find the clip now. The dude was on edge. Anyway, we got to get to the fuck shit. Roll up sleeves, even though I'm not rolling up at all. Actually, where should I start? There's a lot of stuff. We got to talk to Sweetie. And we're going to break this mentality down. We got to talk about Sweetie. Young boy, free young boy. We got some other stuff happening in hip hop. We got and we got to talk about obviously the elephant in the room. Should we just body these two stooges quickly? We could get them out of the way. Let's get these bums out of the way. All right, bet. So, I'm gonna give you a quick history lesson. I met Rory twice. First time was at Joe Budden's house. It was me, Joe, Sin Santana, Rory, and like two niggas from Duce Palooza or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was an average meeting. Nevertheless, you know when you feel a nigga has a little bit of, it didn't feel like animosity, because at the time I was doing Everyday Struggle with Joe. It felt a little bit, I don't even know if it felt like jealousy. It just felt off. His comments about me, my platform, things I've done, things I was doing, including even Twitch, were always negative in nature. He always seen things from a perspective of just, and by the way, you're going to understand. I'm just trying to give you a quick history lesson. Just not being able to get it. Like, this is one of the niggas who sit up on Joe's platform and spew like he's a fucking guru when he's really the last of the fucking line. I was on Twitch in 2013. You know what this dweeb said about me on Twitch in 2016, 2017? He didn't get it. He couldn't understand that there could be a platform supported by subscribers and donators instead of working for corporation. But I gave y'all his history and I showed you his resume. The nigga is nothing but a pencil pusher who has worked in his whole, remember he said he got a resume? His resume is that he worked for digital marketing for like Sony. There's no nigga at Sony that works at digital marketing that can't say we all call Akademiks because we don't know what we're doing. Yes, that's how it happens. I'm telling you, I'm mad transparent. So when I saw that nigga, like, you know, again, narrative is very important to me. I always told y'all when I got into my spats back and forth with Adam 22. Yeah, some of y'all might be like, Ak, why you be going so hard sometimes? You see, these niggas, they've had the luxury of getting carried their whole career. They've never had to fight and dig through the mud. By the way, I get it. I'm one of the most slandered and hated people on Twitter for whatever reason. They might be like, oh, it's the war shot. Honestly, sometimes they're making up a reason. They just like me because they don't like me. Okay, for whatever reason. Okay, oh, he's cool with 6ix9ine. He brought a little pump. Yo, he's ruining hip hop. Whatever they want. I get all that. But one thing that's very undeniable, and now you see, when you caught me in 2017, someone who was wet behind the ear, kind of just getting to mingle with some of y'all industry folk, maybe I came off a little bit timid, and maybe I came off a little, okay, I'll let y'all get y'all shots in. These days, I look all y'all very square in the face and say, none of y'all are more successful than me. None of y'all have accomplished what I've done. None of y'all have done it from the ground up. Y'all have ridden from dick to dick, ball sack to ball sack. Mealy Mall, I'll holler at you. I call you Jay-Z pre-cum. We'll talk about you in a second. So, I've kind of got my legs under me at this point in 2021, which means I also don't take nobody trying to check that at all. And I'm repaying all the people who felt it was cool to try to belittle or dance upon when they thought I was failing back then. So there was multiple comments and multiple just just really out of pocket things. If you really listen to the Joe Budden podcast from circa 2016 to 2018, you would think these niggas were knowledgeable. They were talking about what other people should do with business, with their companies, with their talents. They were speaking like aficionados, but